Let's see. Normal stuff in it. Hey, all right. Well, that was done wrong, wasn't it? You can't schedule a live stream, and then basically what will happen is it will just say you can't start the stream, and that's great. That's absolutely great. So it's good to be back with the same old mistakes. But hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Sorry about the wrong thing. I was supposed to just let people know with like 30 minutes warning or whatever, and then it should go live. That's how it should work. But brah, innit? Brah. But hey, guys. Hey. What's up? Welcome to the live stream of KingOftryinit. Always trying it, making an announcement. You know, when you see my face like this, you know something's going down real, something's going down. And yeah, there he is, our king. Thanks, TK. Well, best kill orchestra, John Pro orchestra, and Klong, boy. But Klong, you should just come over, innit? You should just join the stream with me, Klong. Like, you should just put your face on screen, expose that highly quality face to the people, you know? Can you at work? Nah, I'm not at work. This is, well, I could be at work. I do work from home sometimes, but no, I'm not at work. I don't know what to really say. So Ray Flash, hey, welcome to the stream, man. I'll shout out all of you guys, man. I'll just keep shouting you out. If you people keep throwing your faces, you know, I'll keep shouting all of you out. So yeah, let's get straight to the first and major point. Drum roll. I need some stuff. Yeah, these two things can drum roll, right? Okay, that's my drum roll. It's very low quality, low budget. Okay, so as you can see, it's come. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. This has now become unbox therapy. We've got the S Note 12. We're gonna see what it can do. The new strongest phone in the universe. Yeah, I'm unboxing and no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No unbox therapy. I need to change the camera a bit. The camera's a bit too wonky. I want to fix it. It's bothering me. 1 second. Just trying to find the right things to fix the camera. I use these gloves. Put these gloves here, man. These gloves might do it. I think that's a bit. I think that's loads better. I like that. I like that. It's cool. It's cool. You mean Frostborn? Look, I just got it back. How are you expecting me to do Frostborn already? Are you kidding me? I know I have a fan base for Frostborn. Okay, I get it. Like, it's for some reason it's more hype with the Frostborn fans with me doing that than it is Life After. I don't quite get it, but I don't know. Okay, but the part of this, the reason why it's played on all the Discords and YouTube is because it's about everything. I'm talking about Life After, I'm talking about Frostborn, I'm talking about the future and any other kind of questions people want to know. All right. But yeah, back to the unbox therapy. Okay, so we're gonna unbox this. This is a Note Samsung 1200. Because you know they're just gonna keep numbering it, right? They're not gonna change it. When I'm dead, there'll be a Note 50. You know what I mean? So they're going to do that. All right, so I've got a break. Let me just get the seal on camera in case they try slacking. Like, this seal looked broken already. I've only just unpackaged it. I didn't do no dodginess. I'm only just taking this off. I know I did it off camera, but I ain't broken this yet. So you guys are my witnesses. They try to scam me, you know, Let's say, hey, you know, the phone's already broken, can't take it back. Sorry, I shut up. Nah, don't worry, bro. I'm kidding, man. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I'm kidding. Don't take it no personal, nothing. It's all right. So yeah, we're gonna continue opening the Samsung Note 112. The Samsung number is just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger, by the way. And let's open up. Yeah, man, that seal. See, this seal was definitely broken beforehand, man. Like, that's not legit, is it? That's not legit. I didn't break the seal. That's a bad start. That's a very bad start. All right. It's supposed to be fresh. It's not fresh if the seal's broken. All right. What else we got? It's got that new smelling feeling there. Yeah. Well, what's in here? It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. It's like it's Christmas. Oh God. Okay. Let's not do that already. Well, to be honest, it looks just like my Note 8. to be honest. It looks no different whatsoever. Like even the fingerprint things on the back still. Oh, actually, no, it is a bit different. You've got the thing in the middle now. It is a bit different. Uh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, showed you guys the code thing. I'll have to edit the live stream or delete it now. But hey, I'm gonna get hacked already in it, flipping out. But yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's it. This is what I'm going to be playing from now on, and doing Frostborn, life after content, all that jazz. TK1, you on Discord? Oh, nice unboxing. Where are you? Would you be? Where am I? You gonna come rob me? It's like, where you live? Give me your postcode. I take you to channel, taking everything from me. Now I need to take your phone. That's all you got left. And then if you did that, I can just insurance again, right? So Barclays. Barclays is with some other company called Lifestyle or something like that, and they do like some kind of banking Barclays thing. Wait, there's like nothing in the box, like in this box, it's just there's no charger. there's no charger in this box. There's oh my god. They left me the booklet, the warranty, and the PIN thing to get the SIM card in. But and the worst part is KingOftryinit was over earlier, and she's taking my charger. So normally I'd be like, it's cool. You know what? I'm just gonna allow it. I got the phone in it. I could complain, but I got the phone. Yeah, but I can't work the phone without a charger because KingOftryinit's taking the charger. She literally just left 5-10 minutes ago. So I was gonna announce, hey guys, Frostboard is back. This is back. The Horriboo's back, and then I'm just like, you guys saw me like fresh on live stream, like it was on all fresh packaging. We saw the seal was broken. We was like, okay, fine, the seal was broken, but when it's brand new, you're supposed to get the stuff with it, like the headphones, the thingy, all of that stuff. So I don't know what to really say. I can't use this. It won't turn on. It'll have a charge. It'll come with, I guess. But well, I've got my plan B thing here. Actually, I've got this, which is my wireless charger. Yeah, but the problem is when it runs out of juice, I can't use it. So the good thing about having it plugged in, you can play it and still do things, isn't it? Like if there's critical moments, patrol or clan bots, you'd be like, bam, I'll keep going. I can't do that now. So I'm telling you, I don't know what to say. I've been strong for you guys because you guys keep me going, yeah. But I keep getting deeped. I keep getting absolutely destroyed. I got a fresh phone, it weren't fresh, and nothing's in it. And obviously the packaging was all sealed up, so I can't reseal this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I can't reseal it. This is you're seeing my life in purest fashion right now. I don't know what to say to you guys. Like, I don't want to be miserable or down or depressed, but flipping out, man. Like, I couldn't do this any other time. Let me just read the chat so you guys can just cheer me up, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Nice video coming. Yeah, nice video coming. Best kills. Address now. Robio wants to get me. I'm coming for that phone, boy. You gotta break my window first. Scammed. Yeah. I'm gonna call them. I don't know what I'm gonna call them on. Like KingOftryinit's taking the phone. So I'm gonna have to find a way to contact them. So I'm practically not gonna be on at all today now. That's great. I'm gonna officially fall behind one of the top level people on the server as well because they may be past me gathering now, but I have all the NPC items. I can literally repass them whenever I feel like, which is great. but I can't pass them now if I miss a whole day of NPC items. So yeah, it's like 7,400 gathering XP times 15. So whatever that is, that's a lot of experience to miss in one day. And with the round 2 coming up and level 30 being a big thing, it's going to be a very difficult thing because anybody in level 30 armor is going to have a very big advantage in the clan war because, their defenses and everything's just going to be considerably higher. It's going to be a drastic in performance. So if you're one of those clans that are trying to go for number 1, then definitely just be going for anything that you kind of need. Going for level 30, that's it. Like gathering level 30, just go for it. I've got videos that will help you that, but definitely do that. With Frostborn, we're probably going to start production on Frost Arrow. Obviously depending on my coordination of my members in there, Lee, Thunder, and Blue Wolf. Obviously, I know there's some fans of you guys in there because I've noticed in my channel that it's like, well, but all these guys, and I'm glad that you guys are all hyped about that. So we'll be doing that. Obviously, I'm just burping a lot, just eating. This is all saying that however long it will take me to recover my phone on, you know what, I might also start be charging it from now. But it all depends on how long it will take me to get my phone working, and then only then I'll have limited time with it. It's just that simple. Since the clan of Eclipse has now become officially casual, so I'm just putting this together. Casual, obviously, it's going to be more chilled. I'm going to be focusing on more work and real life stuff and building more funds. And I've decided as well that with Life After, it's an amazing game that will never change. That game is just the best game in the universe, period. Like, in terms of logic and everything else, it's just the best game. Okay, like whatever you want to say, call it poop or whatever, or say that you love other games, that's fine. But they just do so many things right. The only problem is it's not YouTuber friendly, because as YouTubers, we use and take a lot of time to edit and to make videos. And what that does is, sadly, it limits us or whatever we can do, or if we need to do multiple contents for certain days, it does make it extremely difficult, especially for certain pieces of content. Like if you want to do information content with anything to know about clans and like the detail, like giving people certain positions, stuff like that, that's a long video, and to do it in a quality and a detail state is very, very difficult. And the only people that can do Life After like that are the people or YouTubers that are already successful in their right, in a high caliber state, that gets paid from YouTube to a certain point where they just don't care, or if they're young and they don't pay bills and stuff like that. So it's all those type of people. So I will still be doing content for Life After. I was going to do some crazy daily 4-day things at once, which would be nuts, but I really care about my future for KingOftryinit and myself, and really I've got to get that up and running first. So obviously, am I wearing the right top? I am. So obviously I'm going to be running this more frequently now. I'm going to do it back in its old-fashioned manner. If anyone's interested, I do operate in America, UK, 7 countries, New Zealand, Canada, Taiwan, all those. If any of those countries I've just kind of spammed out there, then obviously just get in contact with me. And obviously, as soon as that's on a stable and in the most amazing way, I can do Life After without having Life After to sponsor me or to support me. And that's just because it's gonna have to what it's gonna have to be. So with Frostborn and other games, like I think some people have asked me to go back to DOZ, Dawn of Survival or something like that. I think it's called that. It's DOZ is the initial for it, anyways. So I'm pretty surprised about that because it's one player. I'm going to be honest, it's a very clean and an amazing game, but it's got a different interface and a different filter, which is good. But it's not multiplayer when I last checked. If it's changed, then yeah, of course, then we'll explore it. But in heart, I'm a very, very collaborative and multiplayer guy. And Life After, that's why I love Life After so much, because it's just every nuances to it. It's just multiplayer. If you work together to the highest caliber, I truly believe you can beat multiple pay to win players if you were just in sync. And I mean just that really high caliber of just in sync, just really in sync. And you can take them out for sure. And I believe that's what the creators of that game want you to do. And it's like pay to win doesn't give you skill. Obviously, you've got the pay to win, but then you've got the emulators, right? So I'm using a laptop right now. I can't really show you, but this laptop's a piece of crap. It cannot run. I've tried it. When my phone went down, I thought, okay, maybe I'll become one of the other YouTubers and I'll start streaming, and playing off my laptop. No, you have to have still a decent laptop and something that can handle virtual something. I forget what it's called. It's called a virtual something because it's how a mobile works to a computer. So that's kind of what needs to happen. So that this laptop doesn't do that. It won't do that. It's just the way it is. So we're just gonna go back to mobile. And to be honest, I want to be known as a gamer, which I believe is like Ninja was at some point. I don't know if he still is in Fortnite. The guy that does Fortnite, the big guy. I want to be known as a guy that made it on YouTube with his mobile only, and that's honestly one of my true things I want to do. It didn't start out that way, but now that's exactly all I want. I want to. I do my edits from there, I do this, and I do absolutely everything from that. And then obviously when I've done that, it just means that other people can. I want to be that proof. Someone's probably gone and done that already epically, but this is the path that I want to choose. I don't know who's done it yet, but if not, I'll try to be one of the first ones at that. So yeah, this video is about just telling you guys I'm back when it's charging now. It's charging down there, but yeah, it's charging now. And when that's done, I'll start installing all my apps on KineMaster, all the things that I use to edit type thing. I was gonna big up Barclays insurance thing because they did still come through for me. I'm gonna have to call them back and not say what I'm gonna say now because this this is not okay. I don't know what they're playing at. All right, they're a good bank here, and I'm not trying to ban them. I'm not doing that. Okay, but we need to have a talk. Okay, because I've already mentioned them, bigging them up as I was opening it, so it's no secret. So I can't recover what I've said because if it's brand new, that shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? I don't even know how they've sealed it in plastic like that, like a sealant, and then still done that. That's interesting. So you hear it here first, guys. If it's covered in plastic, it doesn't mean it's brand new. If you see the seal broken before you enter, then that's a thing right there. That's a thing right there. Okay, so that's it really. Just comes out. I'll read the chat. I'm sorry if I've been ignoring you guys what you're saying. I just wanted to get off all of that off my chest and be honest and truthful for you with you guys. Nice videos coming for that phone. Hashtag sad moment. UBC gotta buy one now. I can't keep spending money, especially when it's not my fault. Like people forget that YouTubers gotta make a living, and I ain't making no money off YouTube. Okay, zilch. Okay, it ain't happening. Oh, it's not. It's just not. All right. I can be honest of what's happened with YouTube, but really and truly, there's nothing really there. Like Twitch is probably the thing that's saving me at the moment because I have a sub button on there. And then you got boys like Robio, and I've subbed to myself for some reason. But I think I was testing it. I wanted to see if I was getting the emotes. I wanted to make sure the exclusive emotes that are on my Discord channel, I wanted to make sure that you could use them on Twitch, which you can. And I'm still working that out, by the way. So that's coming. But that's why I subbed to myself. If people were wondering about that, I wasn't just being sad and just getting my sub button up or whatever on Twitch. You have a server in Discord? I do. If you just look at the community post, you'll see it there, but I'll put it in the description list at some point. Oh, there you go. TK1's already done it. I'm way behind. Make me mod. Best kills. You've got to earn it, bro. Like anybody that wants a title, I'm a man of if you're given a title or a role of some sort, one, you've earned it, and two, you know that the title isn't just to make you look important and be like, I'm a mod, man. I can do what I want. You're never going to have a title like that. You're going to have a title or a moderator or something like that if you do something. Like you're regularly adding people clan, doing content, giving something back to the community, to the tribes, to the royals. If you're actively doing that, I will either approach you or someone like TK1 or whatever will just approach you and we'll give it to you. That's how you'll get it. You will not get it by just asking because That's just not how we operate, type thing. You've got other people that are just directly supporting the channel as well. They'll also get it because obviously supporting myself is allowed me to make content that therefore goes back to you guys to give you happiness, smiles, and whatever jokes I do in the videos. So they're also just as, you know, valuable and amazing as well. So stuff like that, if that's a question, that's what I'm saying to that. Got life of the raiding tip for you if you want to know. Go on and die wolf if you're still here, because I'm way behind the chat. What you get, Victor TK1? Didn't you reply me in Discord? Sorry, I'm gonna check. What's your name? Tag. Yeah. Who are you? So fun. You guys just talking to each other because I'm not answering your things in the chat. Yeah, I like your videos. Okay. After King, go Frostborn. Another person saying Frostborn. Can I join your camp? Yeah, if you want to join the camp, just watch the previous video I've done on Life After Nightfall's playlist. That playlist will basically take you to all the things Life After Nightfall, the EU editions. You got Life After, which is like everything that I've gone and experienced through the game, and it's got all the content. Everything's pretty much the same. There'll be a few things that are not existing in the Nightfall one yet, but most of the information is solid. But when you go to Life After Nightfalls, it's everything current. So basically, whatever raids is right now is what it is right now. But if you watch the Life After playlist, Life After everything about raids, that's not going to be true for Life After Nightfalls. A bit confusing, but that's just because the EU are just going to be behind for a bit. Okay, so go play Firstborn, can't do that, no battery. TK fanboy, I want to be a mod. Cool. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Sean. I'm gonna read it out loud, yeah, because it's not what Sean's saying isn't bad at all. So I'm gonna read it out loud. Hi, King. If you want to make money off YouTube, you will need to get verified, I believe, to get verified 100K. I'm aware of this already. Once you've achieved that milestone, you'll get monetized. Now, I'm actually already monetized, Stone. Like this video itself is monetized. What I mean by not really making money off YouTube is making enough to live, because it takes me for maybe 6 months to get an income, which will be like what, 50, 60 quid, and then 50, 60 quid for stupid amount of videos, editing content, time, and blood and sweat for 4 to 5 months for only 60 quid is really bad. It works out like under 1p easily a day or whatever. It's just really, really bad. It's not worth it. Okay, it's just not worth it. But I don't do it for the money. It's just a bonus. But I do want to get it to the point where I can live off it and I can literally just focus on it and have no issues. That's what I'm aiming for. So, and that's why I've done nearly content every single day. Like from when I've started, I've had daily content coming out, and then when I've not had daily content come out, I've done a video where on one day I'll do 3 to 4 videos a day. Do you know what I mean? Like just in one segment to catch up what I've done. If you do the maths on my channel, how much videos I've brought out all together, it overgoes past a year. So I've actually done more content than the daily content I should have done when I started, because my year anniversary on YouTube is only just passed. So yeah, it's cool. But just to confirm, you guys, I mean, the money I've made off YouTube is 64 quid, and that was what, 7 months ago. Unless you get to the threshold of 50 or something like that, you don't get paid. You have to just wait until it hits a certain point, and then they cash out. So yeah, so if you guys do like to support as well, just watch the adverts as long as possible, zip through them, and then you just know that you're helping out. If it's a Bad Boys trailer, definitely watch it because it's a good trailer. I saw a trailer of that, I was like, I'll sit through this. I'll support, but I like this trailer. It's dope. I'll go watch it. Like Bad Boys is one of my favorite films. Not the favorite, but one of my favorite. Bad Boys 2, there's this one bit when there's like the son comes to the door, and it's just that Reggie. Oh, that bit's just so jokes, man. Have you ever been with a man? Do you want to? That bit cracks me up. So I'm hoping they have a similar bit in that in number 3. I'm looking forward to watching that. I failed with my channel. I wanted to start making live after content on my channel, but I haven't tried yet. Okay, so Julia TV, are you asking for advice or are you just speaking out loud? King 2,000 subs almost. Yeah, it has been growing, but it's not been growing with my current content I've been bringing out because, you know, with KingOftryinit's phone, it was there. I could not, there was no quality. It was like I was starting again. It does. I just hated it. I was like, I don't want to bring out content, but I feel bad for giving you guys nothing, especially when I've been doing it daily. So by having this phone back, I'll be able to bring some niceness, some quality. If we, all right, I'm just gonna read Sean's thing because it's been okay. It's been unblocked, anyways. Keep active, going to on YouTube. You achieved 1K subs, and that is a dream of many people on YouTube. It's true. Many people still struggle. I know a guy called Gnarly Center, and there's another guy, I think Floor Power. I don't know if Floor Power's made well, but they started around the same time as me, and they're still like kind of not made it yet. So I do count my blessings. I have had a few videos that have hit, you know, stupid levels where it's gone to 30, 40K. Some YouTubers are still trying to get that mark where they're struggling with just 500 views, which is great for them, or 1K views. Do you know what I mean? That's also great for them. So I am grateful for where I am. I'm really appreciative, but I'm not I'm not happy with myself for getting there. I'm happy that we've got there because at the end of the day, you guys are the guys that like the video, and the likes allows it to do an automatic generated YouTube share. And that's what likes are. That's why everyone says like the video, because likes are even more powerful than subs. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Subs to just give you a notification, but if you don't put the notification bell on, subs are almost pointless. It's just a number. Do you know what I mean? So likes are the biggest thing, and sharing. Sharing is also another big thing as well. So you guys are the guys that make this channel. I'm not on 2K subs nearly. We are all on 2K subs on it. So if we become a big entity type thing, we're gonna go places. We're gonna do big parties or somewhere. We'll be like, hey, we're gonna meet somewhere in real life, get all the fans together, and we're just gonna go nuts or whatever. We'll do all sorts of fun and crazy stuff. But this is the PewDiePie beginning era thing. You know, this is what this is right now. But the difference is that he got it when YouTube was born. We're starting it now when YouTube is very cemented and everyone knows about it. And yet, you know, what's the meaning of trying it, people? We're gonna try to make it up the top despite the difficultness of YouTube. We're gonna try it. So yeah. Oh, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah. Please don't forget to like the stream, guys. DPV raid for yeah. So with Frost Arrow, if anybody knows about that, so Arrow in general, we're going to be definitely doing that. We're going to start that up now because we pretty much were waiting for the new phone on that one. So we're going to do that now. Seeing early sentence on 633. Yeah. So this is what I mean. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the guy. He's amazing. I'm not bad mouthing him. Don't misunderstand. I'm just very I'm counting my blessings and very, very happy that I am where I am type thing. Like I can do no content and my subscription will still increase. With some people, they struggle to get that. Do you know what I mean? So it is a miracle and a beautiful thing. It just is. And this is why like I've been focusing on Life After, and you know, because I only had space for one game at the time. It was either Life After or Frostborn on KingOftryinit's phone, and I had to pick one. I couldn't pick both, and having to uninstall it and install it constantly was just a pain in the ass because there's a whole Google account you got to sign into, you got to do this, you got to do that. And then Frostborn's quite sensitive because if your account gets a bit lost or something happens, you lose everything. So with Frostborn, you don't want to play with it. If you've played that game and all that stuff in general, you know that if you one step out of line, you could lose your whole account. And losing your account on that game, especially when you've come very far, if you've seen my videos for it, you don't want to lose all that stuff. You don't. So it's just one of those things. Floor has 333. Yeah. But the difference between some of those guys is, oh, chest hate there. That wasn't nice. Ugh. Having a heart attack on stream would be bad. Dying on stream would be bad. Oh, that did not feel great. 1 second, people. That would be awful. I'm just hoping it's muscle pains or whatever, just working out or whatever, because you can get those and they're not nice. They feel really close to the heart, and it feels like a heart issue, but it's not. Might just be me suppressing my anger about the phone, to be honest. It might just be that, because I am pissed. You know, let me just take these off. I can't see nothing through this. I can, but They're for seeing far, not close. Um, okay, I've lost. This is really taking me, man. I gotta chill. I gotta chill because dying on stream is not a dream. It's not a dream. I'm not dying on stream. Okay, so I've been run through the real, man. I feel like Rick from Walking Dead. I've been through too much. Uh, I've been here since 400 subs. I'm still here. Your videos are so underrated. Thank you, Sean, man. Thanks a lot. It means a lot. Because I know I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose, man. I'm not doing it. It was a next pain though. It was right here, and I was like, oh no. And then the thing you don't want to do is you don't want to panic. You definitely don't want to panic when that happens. You want to be under control, breathe, try and get your heart to pump. You're like, when I'm almost nearly dead, because I've been in many like life threatening situations. I I just get really focused and I try to keep myself alive the best I can. I'm a really weird guy. There was a time when I was eating a wasabi, but it was like a hard ball one. It wasn't like the mushy one you can eat. It's the one that you just put in your mouth and you're supposed to suck or eat or something like that. I don't know. It was Japanese. I don't know what I was doing. I was just happy to be there. So I was eating it and then I didn't like the taste of it. I was like, whoa, I hate this. So what are things I don't like to eat? I swallowed it straight away. But the wasabi was too big. It got stuck in my throat. And I had all my best boys around me, like my best friends, like next to it. But the problem is I've known them for like 20 something years. So if I start pretending to choke, they think I'm joking around. So I'm there dying, losing my breath. And these guys are just like, yeah, whatever. So they're just watching me die, just casually. And then I'm just like, okay, well, these guys ain't gonna save. They're gonna wait until I am dead before they even think, okay, maybe we should call the ambulance half an hour later. So I was just like focusing, like, oh, it's stuck there. It needs to either go up or I need to push it even further. If I push it further, like my brain is going overtime really quickly, like the flash or something, just thinking of scenarios where I got limited breath left. And I was like, okay, cool. We've only got this. We got to get it out. Whatever we got to do a handstand, get it out of us. So we just went next level and we got it out, basically. And then I told them afterwards, like, guys, I would have died, you know. And they were just like, oh, really? So that's my story. So anything with death like that, death comes to me all the time. And I always say no a lot. So death's probably getting a bit irritated with me, to be honest. He is. I'm here from 100. Okay, we got some veterans, You can go under videos, keep going to P shops. Oh, thank you. Watch this stream. See you, dude. All right, no problem, man. All right, so I'm gonna end this. I didn't want it to be this long. It's been a while since I've live streamed with you or talked to you guys directly. So I'm kind of just excited and happy to see you all again. I wanted to make a return. I tend to do one of these videos when I either have to go or when I need to stay and dig in and get excited. So again, just to cover what I was saying before, content on Life After, I'm going to try and find critical content that you guys are interested in and do really small videos on it and make them simple. If I don't go into detail, I'm going to leave you guys to tell me I'm not going in enough detail, because what I do too much is I go too much in detail. And most of the time, people don't watch long videos, especially in Life After, just because Life After, your time is precious. If you're not a YouTube, your time is still precious. There's so much to do in that game. And if you want to be in the top clan, you want to be the top things, your time is everything. Honestly, there's no doubt. They've made a game that is just so time eating. I've never known a game like this in my life like this. There's other games where you can just play and whatever, and that's fine. But you can have a break. You can have days off. Do you know what I mean? And things will happen in Life After. If you want to be a beast ultimate, or if you even want to combat the pay to wins, and I mean just to even attempt to combat them, you've got to play every day, and you've got to be on. You've got to get you've got to be selling things for gold bars every day, and then buying those attachments every day. You've got to be on it, because if you're not, it's going to feel horrible. Someone's going to be doing 50s on you. You're going to be doing 10s and 12s. I think a YouTuber called Doomerous, I'm doing 10s and 12s on him right now. And I've been trying to max out my gear. Do you know what I mean? So seeing him in war is going to cause some issues. So you just got to be on it. So that's just the way it is. So Life After, I'm going to be doing bits of content. I'm going to talk to Life After Facebook. I don't know if they're even watching this, but if they are, you know, I hope they hear me out. But yeah, I'm going to talk to them, see if they still want me, still want me to do content, and I'm going to go from there. The wireless phone's charging for now, so I'm still going to have to install the games, the Kind Master. It's going to take me a long time to install everything, just that alone. And then I've still got to make a brand new opening because all my files on my old phone are gone. They couldn't get into the phone and take my stuff out. I couldn't factory reset it. I couldn't do anything, basically. So that phone is good as gone. Well, content and all that jazz. It's just dead, basically. So I have to do everything from scratch, literally every single thing. So just give me some time. I am back. I think I'll be able to do a cheeky Frostborn one, like a PvP something something. That's not going to be an issue. Life after, I'll do a short tip video because I think I can just about pull that off. But just be in the wings waiting for that. I haven't forgotten about the big life after Pokemon special at 1.5 subs. I will get right on that. For the people that have been reminding me about that, it's going to be funny. I hope I can get Blockman. Blockman's very important in it. So yeah, and then obviously Lee, of course, as well. Lee already knows the plans for it. So if Lee gets involved, it should be funny, very fun, and we'll see where it goes from there. And that's it really. My last question before I go, so I've kept you long enough. What other games you guys want to see? So obviously I've got my two main games, but what's the third one? What's the one that you guys want to see or you're interested in or you've seen in the works? You're just like, well, what is this? King of Trying? Can you just try it? So I want to see what it's like. Is it worth it? Like, if that's the case, then let me know now. Put in the comments or whatever. You guys that are here, you get the power to decide what the third one will be. So I like to have one that I do lots of content on. Some I do content on sometimes, and then one I'll just do rarely until you know the hype explodes, and then it will just transfer. Arabia. You know what, Arabia? You have a lot of power right now, you know, because you know you're a sub. So, you know, if you want me to do Last Day Up, I'll do it. I will do it. It's just that game empty out my pocket originally. Also deleted my account. I lost that because I started on Last Day Enough. That was the first survival game I started on. I didn't record it or anything. I don't think I did. But yeah, that's the way I started. But when I lost my account after paying real money, I wasn't too happy. Of course, they probably fixed that glitch or whatever happened to me now, but I don't know, man. Like, if you want me to play it, man, I'll do it, bro. I will do it. Like, anybody that subscribes to me on Twitch, they get a different type of ability for sure. Oh, nah. Low, nah. The hell no. Wow. Everyone's just like, no, no, hell no. Don't be doing that. Yo, my name is Best Kills. I will kill you, Robio. That's what's going in the chat right now. All right, so I'm gonna leave now. Obviously think about it, guys. If you guys really want Last Day on Earth, then I'll put it in my Discord. But yeah, that's it really and truly. I can't really think of anything else. Just Eclipse is now casual. Let's see where it goes from there, I guess, isn't it? It's going to be more relaxing for me, that's for sure. I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, Sean. Yeah. I'm just about to go. If you've got a question, Sean, I just asked everyone what game should I play. Like, this is the best time to say it, bro. Like, if you want to say, oh, you know, King, you should try this out, go for it. I'm the king of trying it. I'd be a failure if I did not try it. You know, I got to try out these other games and see what the hype is. You know what I mean? So there's Code Live. Code Live is supposed to be a thing now. Like I advertised that a while back in some awesome kind of trailer things. So we could try that out. I could search for it, but it's not on the surface. It's something I would have to dig for and find. Code Live won't be easy. It's available, but for the selected few. Just carry Frostborn. Gotcha, Ragnar. All right. Kill you, Robio. Oh, God. I'm going all right. Can't say. I can't wait. It's Sleep King. It's daytime, man. No point me sleeping right now. Ugh. Play Last Day rules of an army. I was thinking of doing Last Day rules just because I've seen a few Rust videos and they're really entertaining. You've just got to edit it a certain way, and it's really fun to watch. It's actually quite addictive to Rust, and I understand why people keep saying it's like Rust, and they keep slapping Rust on everything because Rust has a big following. It's a big deal, and it's not really time consuming because you can get your stuff, build it up, or you can do the PvE mode where no one can attack you into the final 7 days, and then it's like all legals, all law is legal, and then everyone starts getting killed and raided. So it has potential, definitely. It's not, there's no game like it on the mobile, so it has potential. So I am thinking about definitely checking back over there for that, just checking it out. All right, no problem, Roby. I'll see you around like 10 p.m. my time. I'm assuming I've got everything up and running by that point. My favorite genre, it actually isn't. I like survival, but it isn't the favorite of mine. The favorite is actually fantasy games, anything with swords and magic and stuff like that. So Frostborn really touched onto it, and that's why I've played Frostborn quite muchly, is because I actually really enjoy it. And then with Diablo Immortal coming out, I'm gonna have to try that. Okay. And there's another specific reason I have to try that, because my boy Matenta, he comes on this live stream very rarely, but he does appear. He's the guy that has allowed me to take over, and I kid you not, multiple games, rank number one first, with just me and him most. Like, obviously we've got members and people like that. But with that guy on my side, yeah, he just makes things happen. I kid you not. He's just like, I don't know, like whoever Doomerus's second in command and best buddy is, he's my version. He's been with me again for like another 20 years or something. So every game we've ever completed, we've just destroyed it. Like it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So it'd be good to play with him again and to see, his work at action. If he still has it, because I know he's fallen out of games in general for once, but he might make an exception for Diablo because that's a very close game to him. Will I stream more frequently on Twitch? I will, yes. I want to sort out the emote system thing. So the emotes that I turn up on my Discord, I want them on my Twitch. I'm going to try work that out. And despite what's happened in terms of me being hacked and stuff, I'm going to push my limit to the people I trust to literally give them, details to certain things, because it'll be more efficient there. Because to really master something, get really good at something, you've really got to just dig in deep and really master it. And I don't really have time to really do that with Twitch at the moment. So that's why I'm thinking of just really putting my heart out there and just trusting certain people. If that's a bad idea, I'll probably have a more of a meeting for this with my boys later. You know who you are. And yeah. Whoa, to Hypno. What are you doing? To Hypno, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thanks a lot for the super chat. I can't believe it. And good morning to you too, Mr. Hypno. Good morning to you too. That's a lovely gift. I'm assuming you've seen me being scammed on live stream. I opened up a fresh S9, and the stuff was missing in it. The phone was in there. The main thing was in there, but the phone, I mean, the plug, the headphones. Do you know what I mean? So that's gonna go a long way, honestly, because I did have to pay an excess for me to get it back in the insurance thing. So, but it's still better than paying 1,000 and something to recover a phone, isn't it? So, what would you pay? 75 or 1K? I paid the 75. But that also means in life after, I can no longer go full power anyways, because I was trying to bank that money to help us in war, and I'd be the Doomerus for the Eclipse. Do you know what I mean? I'll be the tonked out guy. That was my plan. It's all good. It's all good. But to Hypno, I can't say thanks enough. Like, thank you. Thank you so much. That's gonna really help me. It really is. Thank you. Thank God King didn't end this. This is true. I was gonna end like 14 minutes ago. I keep going, I'm gonna end you. Oh boys, we're finished. We're finished. Let's go. And we just don't end it. King, do you have a girlfriend? I do, best kills. It's called KingOftryinit. Just to clear this up, so this has caused a problem sometimes for Lee. She doesn't mind, but she does mind. So I want to do this for Lee's sake. Lee, yes, she was called the Queen of Eclipse and Queen in joke, but that's just a joke. I called her my wife as well in game because it was a joke. It was funny. It's just little an inside joke with us, but also for some of the members as well. And it also used to annoy XKL a bit. Say she's my wife, and then XKL would say, part this shit. Do you know what I mean? So it was just an inside joke. But obviously, when people watch my videos, they take it literally because they don't know any better. Because I don't explain, so it is my fault. But Lee is a friend of mine in game. We have no connection or whatever. She has her own partner in real life that she dates and loves and all that. Not loves, sorry. That's not for me to say. I don't know that level. Rewind back. I didn't say that. Anyways, oh, Lee's gonna kill me now. Um, basically, she's just basically a partner and teammate. Just as good as Mententai, but obviously you guys haven't seen Mententai in action. He's just a badass at all games. So yeah, that's it. I've got a real partner in real life. She's KingOftryinit. I don't know if she wants her real name exposed, so I'm going to keep her calling her KingOftryinit for now. It's up to her, but you have seen her on one stream because she did slap me on one stream, which therefore made her famous and made her KingOftryinit. It was way back in Prey Day times. So yeah, that happened. That happened. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know that because that's a problem for Lee anyways. We need to play some Life After soon. Right, true. All right. Sorry, Klong. Sorry, everybody. Life After, I've just taken full 6 minutes of your life, of Life After. And I know that is easily a Miska University, flags, all this stuff, like every bit of time, especially if you are still trying it to your best ability, like you're going all in because, War 2 is coming. All right. So this is it for now. I'm back. Here's the phone. It's here. It's on 39% or whatever it said on there. It's on 30%. It's on the wireless charge. I'll be there as soon as I can. And you guys have a life-tastic day. All right. Any final questions? And I'm gone after that. Final questions, seriously, because I don't want to miss chat. And then you guys are like, King doesn't listen. King doesn't read the chat. Like, I've got to at least give you that. Good to pay Sue. No, I'll never do that. Stream. Oh, good morning. She's also a thumbnail on the video, and she's also in Prey Day videos. Yeah. See you, King. Very good morning. Glow. Roby is like, All right, cool. All right, so love you all, guys. Let's keep trying it. I'm back.